Convergent Media and Art, and I am from Kenton County, Kentucky, northern Kentucky, basically. And I am Shay's apprentice, so I'm here to follow her around so when she graduates and leaves, you guys aren't left stranded. You get me instead.
Flanagan and Flanagan?
She's my older sister.
Yes.
You wouldn't guess at all.
Right.
But,
And then Alex, go ahead, sir.
Oh, my name's Alex Pace, and the only camera, I'm a student here at Rowan, I'm not in college just yet, and the only camera background I have is I run the camera at Crosspoint Church, the church I go to, and I do the sermons, and then I post them up on the website, which crosspoint.com. Quick segue. You guys have a mobile app, get that, it's awesome, wonderful, change your life. And that's the only background I have, and thank you for letting me do this.
And Alex, you're the oldest one. Tell them what grade you're in.
Oh, yes, I am a 7th grader at Rowan County Middle School.
And then one other one can't be here, and that's Chase Johnson. Chase, some of you know, he's from Rowan County. Chase is working, he has his night class till 9. Chase is helping write stories. He and Justin will be writing some new stories for us that'll go on there. And I'll turn it over then to Shay, and you explain what's going on, Shay.
Okay, my name is Shay Hammond. I'm a senior double major art and communication, and I'm a website developer. So I've been working for the past month with the help of everybody on developing this new website for the city. And this is the homepage, obviously. We plan on having a bunch of events, so we have a place where people can submit events. So if anybody has an event, they can send it to us, we can approve it and put it on the website. We also have news articles, we have the winter storm article that Justin wrote, and we have one on the high school basketball game that Chase wrote right now. This is going to be live tomorrow, by the way, it's not live right now. We also have a sign up for newsletters, so our team will be developing a newsletter, probably every month, I'd say, and people can sign up and receive it by email. So we have just a typical about page with a bunch of links to all the important things that are in Moorhead. We have a leadership page that shows all the leadership, which we need 2 other ones.
I'll get you later.
Yeah, and Mr. Mayor is going to have a blog eventually. We don't have the posts yet. These are just sample posts, but he's going to, blog. And then I spent last week updating or uploading all the ordinances. So everybody can just click on one and check it out. So they're all organized and split up so the whole community can have access to it. And then we're going to have our city council meetings, we're going to have the minutes and the videos up. So we'll have our own YouTube page and everything for that. And eventually, long term, we're going to have department pages. Right now we haven't had time to gather all that. Right now these just link to like the Facebook pages and stuff that are already existing. But soon we'll have like a little hub for them to have their own thing and they can update it, their own people can. News, same thing. Events, we have an events calendar, like so, and you can click them and read about what's going on, how much it costs and whatnot, and then you can submit your event here. Little form. And then Explore, we're going to have links to the 4 things that are in the seal, education, industry, healthcare, recreation. We're going to have links to all kinds of different places around Moorhead. Jobs, this is a cool one. So
I noticed you don't have Rowan County up there.
Rowan, what do you mean?
Rowan County Schools.
You don't have the County of Rowan offices.
Oh, here? On
So
this?
yeah.
Yeah, this is just all the stuff we brainstormed. This isn't complete. We haven't really.
So it's still wide open.
Yes.
Yeah, and the
we're going to
county's
ask
working on
for
it too.
people
Yeah.
to like
Right.
tell us what to put on here because I
Okay.
don't know everything.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So jobs, this is something new and we haven't really decided how it's going to work yet. But basically people can submit a job. You can create a little account, you can submit a job. Once it's submitted, we approve it, the city hall approves it, and then it's posted. Anybody can go there and apply.
And we couldn't decide whether to do it just city jobs only or link in with the unemployment office
Yeah.
for jobs in the city. We don't know yet.
We're not
We'll
sure
let you guys talk about
where
that.
it's going to go yet.
You guys.
But it's cool because once you make an account, you can go back and check your employer dashboard and it shows all the jobs you've listed, it shows how many applicants you have, all kinds of stuff like that. And then just a simple contact page or the contact form, contact info map, and whatnot. And then down here, these are all links to the social media, another nav bar, and then address, email, and phone numbers. So that's what we've been working on for the past month, and
Way to go.
I'm really proud of it. I think we've done pretty awesome. So
And
I hope everybody
she's
likes
worked
it.
well with Sophisticity. Sophisticity will be, they're still, that's the company that we talked about last time. And they are helping us, they'll help her take it live. And they'll still be able to help us with their support. But Shay and the team will be trying to man it for us. And hopefully the plan is eventually that once some of them graduate, and if they don't go to graduate school here, we'll have 2 or 3 new ones, and it'll just rotate all the way through. And it'll kind of be a growing collaboration between Morehead State, Brown County Schools, Lakeside if they want to, we'll get other people involved, and Brown County Christian, whoever. And that was one of the things I really wanted to do, was just show that we've got such great resources here, such great talent. We have to take advantage of it, because when Shay walks in, or when Alex walks in one day and says, you know, I've got job experience, instead of a black and white resume, they can click on this and say, this is a living, breathing resume. And I think in this day and age, that's what it's about. You want to go up and show them the social media real quick? Thank you, Shay.
Before you do that, I have a question for you, Shay.
Yes.
So just on the calendar, the events,
Yes.
is there a smart way, so let's just say, we've got the MSU stuff up there, because
Yes.
that's easy for you to put up there.
Sure.
But let's say Brown County High School Sports, rather than enter each individual event, is there a smart way for them to upload to the calendar?
So for that, not really. Like we can do recurring events, but we have to manually do that. So they can submit it and say, this is the date it'll be, all the dates that it'll be, and then we can do that. We can change that. But
Or we could link to their calendar.
yeah, we could link to their calendars. That's always an option.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
It's our hope that we have an email address right now, but doubling this website and the social media accounts, if we have one cohesive email account, then community members can submit their events to us, or if they need something tweeted out that needs immediate attention or something like that, we can easily we'll have access to those email accounts and can put that on in real time rather than trying to wait and gather all the information ourselves.
And like for this month's calendar, I put the calendar together for this month. What I did was I went to tourism. I pulled a lot of information from their site. I went to the library's website and pulled all of their events. I went to the Art Center, got all of their events, and then I just went to Brown County Schools and pulled their athletic calendars and the calendars from like the different Morehead sports that are actively playing right now, and just put them in. And we have a spreadsheet document where we can manually add them. So I just pulled them from all of the external places, but maybe at some point they can, you know, say, okay, well we have our basketball season schedule finalized. Here's a copy. I can plug it into the spreadsheet, and then it's just a click, upload. There it is.
Yeah.
So.
Before Molly goes up, I want to Shay, tell the board a little bit, just real quick, about some of the ideas we have about payments,
Oh,
possibly selling ads.
Sure. Yeah, so we're gonna, on all these under pages, there's these sidebars, and right now I have events there, but we don't need events on every under page. So we were thinking we could sell ads to businesses around the community. So I've been making some forms for that. And then on departments, there's a lot of departments here that express interest in forms so that you could make payments to like city ordinance taxes and stuff like that. So I've been working on making smart forms. They're not live yet, obviously, but we can have that option to where they can pay online so that they don't have to come down here and submit paperwork and all that stuff.
But pay online, how?
With PayPal.
With PayPal.
Yeah.
We don't even take credit card out here, do we?
Well, we're working on that. This is all together. We're trying to get all that changed over.
Because a lot of people would much rather just do it at home at midnight than come down here.
I'm in bed.
First,
Well,
first century, yeah.
Well, and the other thing, for example, like the recreation department, let's say you want to have your child play ball, you can click and we'll have a smart form, you can fill it in right there, and you got your registration, boom, right there. So that's a big thing. Anything else? And I'll let Molly go on up.
That's it.
Thank you, Shay.
Great job.
Does everybody know what Twitter is? Who does not know what Twitter is? And it's okay if you don't know. Does everyone know? Okay.
Does everyone care?
Tom, that's the next question.
The whole goal with our social media accounts is to make it more interactive, because that's kind of the beauty of social media accounts, is that you can update things in real time, and there is the ability to interact with community members, and they can comment on things, we can answer questions, and it's more efficient, and it kind of makes offices more transparent and lets the community know what we're doing and that kind of stuff. So this was launched last Saturday, and we already have over 100 followers, so that was my goal. My personal goal was to get 100 followers within the first week, and we did
How much
that.
did you have to pay them?
Twitter is not doing quite as well as Facebook at this point in time, and hopefully once, I think a lot of college students kind of catch on to this, I think that will really take off. If you look at demographics who are using Twitter as opposed to Facebook, it's a different generation. So I'd like to make this a little bit more geared toward the younger demographic, if that makes sense. So anyway, you guys seem to know what Twitter is, so that's kind of what we're doing, commenting on things like the weather, and it allows for picture sharing and all that kind of good stuff.
The mayor wasn't texting while he was driving when he did that.
No, I actually pulled over and did that.
Oh, thank goodness.
Tell them about the contest, the hashtag.
Yes. Through both Facebook and Twitter, we are starting a hashtag contest. Hashtag is, it's like a pound sign, and then you just say like hashtag
Something.
great
Something
day.
catchy, something catchy.
So a lot of, like, the university uses much more as their tagline. And so we're kind of trying to come up with something unique for Twitter and Facebook. And it helps on social media because you can search just hashtags and see what people are talking about, and it helps you bundle all of that kind of conversation. And it also allows for, if you see over here in this bottom corner, it has trends. And so these are current topics and hashtags that are trending. And so if there was like a large event and a bunch of people were hashtagging whatever we come up with, then it could be it could become a national trend and give us
Is
more.
Sam someone I should know about? Is that what that tells me?
We can click on them. I have no idea who that is.
And he,
It just allows for people to search us and give us a little bit more credibility. And does that make sense?
Lexington has a hashtag, Share the Lex, and that's like a huge tourism boost. And then Louisville has Out in Lou, and that's like a big thing. Bloggers will post that, and they'll post, go visit this place, hashtag
Show them
Out
some
in
of the
Lou.
entries.
Okay, let me get on Facebook here. And how Facebook works is I have to sign in. Oh, well, this works. You're an administrator, so I don't have to sign in. Okay, so this is the Facebook page. We kept the header and the profile picture the same just for some cohesion there. Facebook, as you can see, is doing a lot better. We already have 486 likes. It took off way faster than I could have imagined. And so we're really happy about that. Facebook is nice because you can do longer posts with more detail. So let me come to... This is the first post about the hashtag contest. We're opening it up until March 15th for people to submit their ideas. And these are some of the things that people have come up with.
Read off some of them there if you
Yeah, I
can't
can't
see
see
them.
them. I can't see them, go ahead.
Go ahead and read some of them
those.
off.
Oh, okay. So we have, starting from the top, More to Moorhead, which is actually what tourism is using at this point in time. So we're thinking about perhaps working together on that. That way we just have one and it's not confusing. But we haven't approached them yet with that idea. But as you can see, it's gotten 7 likes, so that's kind of a crowd favorite.
Between the hills and in the valley.
We have hashtag Moorhead means more. Between the hills, in the valley, more to the head, Moorhead or bust, Majestic Moorhead, my personal favorite. It just makes me think of
Like it was
unicorns.
yours, wasn't it, Jan? Jan, wasn't that yours, Majestic Moore? Can you say
No, I
that?
don't think so.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, that was submitted by Fonda Owens.
Oh,
so
we know Fonda.
shout out. My Moorhead, uniquely Moorhead, no Moorhead, the head. So plenty of ideas here, and we're gonna take, after the March 15th deadline, if we don't decide to go in the direction of more to Moorhead with tourism, we're gonna pick our top 3 favorites and then have the public vote on them. And that gives them more to interact with, that gives them a say in what we're doing. And that's kind of the beauty of social media, is that you can,
Interaction.
yeah. So,
Okay.
any questions?
Any questions from all?
Concerns, comments?
Great work, really wonderful work, thank you.
Good activity.
So I want to thank the crew, they did a great job. And they're going to continue to work on Tom, and the board, they're going to continue to work. And again, we'll just hopefully make it a year-round thing, and the university's been very supportive, and we're happy to have
Liking and sharing.
Yes. Okay. Thank you all, great. Next, which is sort of along these lines, but goes along with it, we will have